Hello, Leo. Welcome to your May 1st through 15th reading. This is a collective reading for all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading just dedicated to your energy, please go to royalmystic.com and schedule your appointment. I'll be more than happy to assist you. With that being said, we're going to move on to the collective. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you for these blessings and wonderful messages, and we receive this wonderful information with love and light as it is intended. Thank you so much for being present here, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Nice. Leo starting out with the Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Star card, and the Hermit. This is your here and now energy. I keep wanting to set it up on top of the rock, but I've fixed my glare problem, so I no longer have to prop my cards. Yay! That's a small victory. I know you guys, you would care if it were on the cards, I promise. So here we have your relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Sometimes this reflects other energy when there is not something to speak of in that area for the collective. But don't forget we have a second set of cards, so don't give up just yet. And career and finance. We have the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is talking about a blessing in abundance. And what that means is it's going to feel like work, folks. When this comes in, it's like having somebody dump a dump truck load of sand in your front yard, and then you have to go about the business of evening it all out. So it is a blessing. You will have a higher ground to stand on, but you have to do the work to prepare it. So, and I'm speaking from experience. Okay, I wasn't grown, but I just still had to push the wheelbarrow. Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a beautiful energy of having your heart's desire granted by the universe. This is a yes. So if you're looking for a yes, no answer, those of you out there who need that, there's your yes. This is, contentment, happiness, satisfaction, whatever it is that you're after, you're receiving it. Now we have the King of Swords, and the King of Swords can stand for an air sign, which would be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. It can also stand for someone who is an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, in any kind of law enforcement or armed forces, someone who is very mathematically inclined, architect or scientist. Okay. Also, last but not least, it is the Archangel Michael, who is the patron saint of some of those folks that are in service. So he is there to serve and protect. He is here to assist you if you need it. And then we have the Star card. So this is pretty big doings here. You've got the Nine of Cups, which is the heart's desire being granted, and the Star card, which is your soul's desire being granted. This is a fabulous shift of energy. You see the third eye is lit up here. This is the soul going supernova. This is a big ignition, okay? It is an amazing spiritual experience, and it may feel foreboding. There's a little bit of a heaviness to it because it's a big energy. Here's the Hermit. It's saying go within. This is allowing yourself to get acquainted with this new revelation. And the Star card is going to allow you to see your path where you may not have been able to before. Because when this card is lit up and all systems are go, this lantern is like full force, so you can see way better than you could further down the line. So allow yourself to have that, do that inside work with the meditation and allow yourself to reflect. We have the Three of Pentacles as the top card in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life. And this is a card for expansion. It also means doing the work. So some of you may be doing some relationship work, either with family members or personal relationships with a mate or a spouse or a new relationship. There looks like there's some burden being lifted. So the heavy stuff is coming off, and the extra weight that you've been carrying is being removed. So maybe you've been the main one holding it together, and or being the main one, being the supplier or provider in the relationship, and you're not having to do that anymore. Now, we have the Seven of Swords here, which is leaving the negative behind. This can actually mean physically moving. Okay, so leaving what no longer serves you, packing up your things. Now, earlier I said this also may be talking about work for some of you, because this is definitely that energy. The Wands is the Leo energy, and it's work energy. So we have, but don't fret, those of you who want to know something about love. This is a positive love card, and you've got this Cups card here, which is also another positive card, and we've got another deck. So Queen of Cups is looking at the future with a little bit of fear, okay? Not horrible fear, but a little bit, just hoping everything you did or whatever move you've made is the correct one. And the universe says, yes, it is. This Ace of Cups is the highest holy blessing you can get. This is the be-all, end-all of blessings. This is the all-seeing eye shooting the positive energy into the cup. The cup contains the elixir of life. It is absolutely the best cup. This is the Holy Grail. And you've got a new cycle beginning here, and the moon cycles are showing. So, don't fear. You've got the cup. Drink from it and move forward. Six of Wands. This is being picked from the crowd, lifted up head and shoulders above the rest, being seen as a champion, being given the respect and honor that you deserve, coming home victorious from the battle. So this looks great so far. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels. Of course the Devil card jumps out. Divine light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Leo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much for your presence. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Okay. Nice. Okay. Seven of Cups on the Seven of Cups. Booyah! 2 dump truck loads. Double the work. Oh, so sometimes when there is so much, you're just inundated with blessings, it freaks you out because you're not used to everything turning up the right way. You're expecting the other shoe to drop at any second. Let that go and receive your blessing. Okay? Just know you will be required to participate in how it comes about. Be ready for that, and don't get negative and push it away with your energy. And I think that is also repeated here. That's why this Devil card's here, because you're going, this is too good to be true. I don't know. This has got to be, something's got to be wrong. Okay, so remember, you get what you speak. So don't do that. Don't cancel your blessing with your own fear. This is self-sabotage energy. Okay? Receive the miracle and the yes from the universe, and don't freak yourself out. Here's why we do that. We go through our lives with craziness happening, okay, and drama. And we only know how to behave by the people who've taught us to behave and react to their energy. If you have been around dysfunctional people, they are teaching you dysfunctional behavior, codependency, all of that negative reaction and overreaction. So when you get around a bunch of normal people that are different than that and calm, it feels weird. It feels like something's wrong because you're not fighting and you're not in this crazy drama constantly. So you're kind of, the addiction, this Devil card shows an addiction. The addiction is to the energy because it's way up here instead of way down here being calm and cool and zen. Some people talk about not being able to shut down. It's because you've been running on survival mode your whole life and you don't know how to be on cruise. Okay, so realize the problem might be you, not the actual situation. Assess yourself. King of Swords is here to help you with that if you need it, and the Empress. The Empress is divine feminine energy. She's very calming, soothing. She is a muse. She is creation. She is the beautiful feminine, okay? The mother comfort, okay? The Star card is the universe opening yourself to your divine power. And the Four of Pentacles is being grounded and stable. The Hermit, showing you a new path. And the Justice card, making it very clear what the decision is to be, how to move forward, how to proceed. You are chosen. So this may be a thing that has to do with this Star card. Some of you may feel called to something, and you may be running from it. It knows where you live, so that's God knows where you live. The universe. Oh, divine knows where you live, babe. You ain't going nowhere. So 3 of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is divine restoration. This is being made whole. Okay? So whatever you've had to work and struggle to piece together, this Ace of Pentacles is saying you're being restored. It can also be an earth energy, which would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. 10 of Wands, the burden being lifted. Page of Swords, coming to tell you about the burden being lifted. The information you need to let that heaviness go, moving forward. Letting it go. And the Moon card. So here's when the Moon card shows up. This can be something that hasn't even come across your radar yet because you're in development. This is like an embryo. So this is your higher self. You know, until this big Star card happens, until you let go of this negative energy, you won't be able to see what's going to be revealed. And then you'll be able to let go of what you don't need and move forward in this path, whatever this is about to show you. This is something being brought to you. It's usually a spiritual experience, but it can be anything. It can be a job or a relationship. Queen of Cups, having the fear of the future, and the 10 of Swords saying, well, babe, you're going to have to just cut it loose and let go of the negativity. The dark clouds are going to clear up. Ready for a brand new day. Now, here's why you know it's going to be a good thing when that 10 happens. Ace of Cups. This is the universe giving you the blessing. So the hard thing is the addiction to the negativity. She is having a hard time letting go of it because she doesn't know how to proceed without it. That's why she's in fear. It feels funny. It feels wrong. Okay? Well, it may feel wrong, but it doesn't mean it is wrong. It's just wrong because your perception is wrong. Right? That's why a lot of people go around blind as a bat without wearing glasses as soon as they put glasses on. I mean, imagine the old days, people walking around just banging into stuff and not being able to see. When you get the lenses you need and look through them properly and you're focused and you have the right, you're dialed in, everything looks different. So this is a big deal here. This looks like a giant lens, doesn't it? It looks like a big crystal ball. So Ace of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles is the Garden of Eden. So this is being provided for in a divine way. Not 1 second too soon and not 1 second too late. 6 of Wands, the victory. Bringing in, being head and shoulders above the rest. Being chosen, that Justice card there. And the contract. So whatever legal document you need, you're getting this official document here. This is a extra card in the deck. It is something that only comes with this little baby deck of the Hanson Roberts Tarot. There's a mini deck and a full-size one. I like the mini because I can see the cards underneath. But this means a legal document, the parchment, okay? So Leo, it looks like you're going to have a great first half of May. I send you love, light, and abundance. Thank you so much for watching. please look below if you'd like to join my dailies. There's a link down there, and I'll be happy to have you in my Mystic Tribe for members. And then also we have the weekly readings. Don't forget about those. I hope you enjoy all the predictions and wonderful energy. Many blessings to you all. Namaste.